In Dayton, debris was so bad on I-75 that the Ohio Department of Transportation's crews had to use plows to clean up the mess that was left behind from those storms. And in Pickaway County, a possible tornado was actually caught on camera. This is a view from a deputy's dash camera. You can see the tornado there in the center of the screen. And the sheriff's office says powerful storm overturned semis. This happened at Love's Travel Shop near Circleville. We're told that a trucker was asleep in the cab when it happened. Thankfully, there were no injuries reported. Well, the path of one of the apparent tornadoes rolled right into Hocking County, where it ripped off roofs and snapped trees in half. And NBC4's Ted Hart has been there for us all morning long.
The Holshoe family here in Pickaway County got a weather alert on a cell phone and went to the basement. In the moments that follow, their house was pummeled by the storm, but really the worst of their damage came from flying debris when their neighbor's roof came off. From here, the storm then traveled east to Hocking County. Shortly after sunrise, the cleanup was already underway. Residents near Laurelville say it was shortly after 1 a.m. that they heard the wind pick up and then very clearly saw the outline of a tornado during flashes of lightning.
It looked like the tornado, and it was coming right at us, and then I could really hear it then. And I just started yelling at everybody to get down in the basement.
David Windland lost a garage, a barn, and parts of his house in a matter of seconds. First responders worked through the night, and remarkably, there were no reports of serious injury. But it was daylight that revealed the scope of the damage.
I was scared. I mean, I don't care who you are, that's scary.
Kyle McLean's pole barn style home was heavily damaged.
I was standing out here on the porch, and it got real calm, and I happened to look up there as far up as you could see up on that cut, and sure enough, I seen what I thought was a tornado, and the closer it got confirmed.
McLean says he had only seconds to respond.
I grabbed my wife and baby and we dove underneath the stairs, and I told her, I said, start praying to the good God we worship. I said, that's the only thing going to get us through here. And my house literally fell down around me and my wife and 10-month-old baby.
Dozens of trees on McLean's farm were snapped into pieces. Windows were broken. Vehicles were tossed around and damaged. Homeowners here are now waiting for their insurance adjusters to assess the damage. There's a mountain of work to do and a lot to rebuild and replace, but just having survived it all puts it in perspective.
I still have my family. That's the main thing.
The National Weather Service says it is sending representatives to this area today to assess the damage. But residents here say they don't need an expert to tell them that this was a tornado. They know what they saw. Local for you, Ted Hart, NBC4.